Hey folks, welcome back to Polarbyte, your unfiltered crypto feed with that solid Canadian backbone, where we chase the global hype but always circle back to how it lands for us up north, from TSX ETF plays to keeping CRA off your tail with smart reporting. Quick shout, drop a comment letting me know where you're tuning in from, Edmonton Cold or Halifax Harbor. If you're stacking after our tax deep dive, this one's for you. Uptober buys on Solana's viral RWA coins like Ondo and Centrifuge, breaking down the fundamentals for those 5x HODL gains. Plus, the CRA lowdown to keep your wins legit. But straight up, this is my take on the trends and metrics, not financial advice. So DYR like crazy, hit up a tax pro for your setup, and only bet what won't hit your holiday fund. Eh? Let's roll. Quick market snapshot to fuel the fire. Crypto's cap is cruising at 4.18 trillion, down 2.5% in the last day with 234 billion volume. Bitcoin's holding strong at 58.18% dominance around 122K with a 2.43% nudge. Ethereum is pushing at 13% and $4,515, up 4.07%, while RWA ecosystems like Ondo and Centrifuge show in the mix, with Solana up 4.51% to $224 on a 122 billion cap. Against the old reliables, Solana's RWA surge is outgunning gold's flat grind. Tokenized treasuries yielding 5% on-chain beats shiny bars any day, and it's lapping the TSX's steady crawl, that borderless liquidity edge when stocks lag on rate moise. Uptober's all gas on Solana, folks. The chain's tokenized RWA TVL just crossed 13.5 billion, up 24% quarter-over-quarter per Masani, with non-stablecoin assets hitting 400 million and counting, turning memes into money machines. Why now? Institutional floods like BlackRock's BUIDL and JP Morgan ties are bridging TradFi rails. But for us Canucks, it's the compliant twist. These RWAs tokenize real stuff like US Treasuries or real estate without the offshore headaches, letting you earn yields while FinTrack watches. Hype's viral too. X threads are lit with calls for Solana's RWA trillion-dollar wave, tying into that 137% return monster from Ondo's USDY this year. But fundamentals seal the 5x case. Low cap entry with high TVL ratios, screaming undervalued, plus Burns and DAO governance keeping supply tight for hodlers eyeing 2026 booms. First up, Ondo finances Ondo at 91 cents a buck, down 5.2% today, but up 3.8% weekly on a 2.89 billion cap. Fundamentals are rock solid with 1.44 billion TVL across Ethereum, Solana, and XRP, tokenizing BlackRock treasuries via USDY and OUSG for that 5% yield without custody drama. Recent heat, they snagged Oasis Pro for SEC-registered licenses, unlocking broker-dealer ops and tokenized stocks and ETFs. XBuzz calls it RWA's compliance king, with Masari pegging Ondo at 60% of Solana's non-stable RWA slice. Technically, it's rebounding from 82-cent lows, RSI at 55 neutral buy, MACD flipping positive. Crack $1 resistance, and we're targeting 4.50 short-term on TVL growth, a clean 5x from here if institutional inflows hit trillions as Nathan Allman predicts. For Canadian hodlers, it's a gem. Report gains on T135 if over 100K CAD foreign hold, but wrap in TFSA via Solana ETFs to defer that 50% hit. Pure upside without the auditage. Then Centrifuge, CFG at 29 cents a buck, dipping 9.2% daily and 13.7% weekly on a 161 million cap. Don't sleep on this OG though. TVL's a beast at 1.21 billion, dominating early RWA, with Tin Lake pools turning invoices and debt into NFTs for collateral, now via the Centrifuge app on Solana, starting with a 400 million tokenized treasury fund. Buzz on X, founding the global RWA alliance with Plume, hyped as the next Ondo killer for enterprise-grade tokenization. Fundamentals shine with unlimited max supply, but deflationary drops from drops, partnerships like MakerDAO for real-world lending, and that low 0.13 market by TVL ratio screaming undervalued. Charts, it's basing higher after 0.25 support, RSI 42 oversold rebound, volume spiking on Solana bridge news. Break 0.35, targets 1.45 for 5x pops, riding that DeFi utility wave without meme volatility. Up here, CRA treats RWAs as property, tax 50% on dispositions, but deduct fees and report via Schedule 3. If staking yields pop, log as income at FMV to avoid reassessments. These aren't moonshots, they're bridges to real yields. Ondo for compliant treasuries, Centrifuge for credit tokenization, poised for 5x as Solana's DeFi stack Redeemian and Camino integrates them seamless, but cap at 5 to 10% portfolio and watch for unlocks. For you beginners north of the border, well, simple's your low-key start. Link up, snag Solana ETFs in your TFSA with 0.40 fees and $50 to $150 bonuses on your first 500 deposit. It's FinTrack safe, no wallet mess, and lets you test RWA vibes compliance style. There you have it, Polarbyte crew. Uptober's calling on Solana RWA for those smart 5x HODLs, but report right and stack shelter to keep CRA clueless. If this lit your buy list, smash subscribe for more Canada RWA rips like our next DeFi yield hack. Comment if you're aping Ondo or CFG below, and yeah, where you from? Stay tokenized, stay bite-sized. Catch you next.